What's up, guys? I'm in a hole. But yeah, I burned out the well. The pool crashing over and filling this hole up with mud really burned down my pump. So she made it 3 days after that, but too much mud. Right here was the water line of how you can kind of see it there on the wall, how high the mud was. And I'm spinning around here. There's my pump. That's just that's groundwater right there. It's always there. I got a platform here this was all here when I moved here back in 2004, but there's a platform, pressure tank, my well. Some will say that this well isn't adequate, but it does give me 40 plus PSI at the faucet. So once I put in that new line, the galvanized was all worn out and stuff, so I can't really afford to have a case well drilled yet. It's in the future, but more likely I will move from here before that happens. So she's a mess, but I just noticed this. I don't know if you guys will make it out, but it says Dan curved right there. 90 something. Can't really make it out. But it's a dungeon. Hills have eyes, kind of shit. Just waiting for a hand to come up out of this water down here. But new pump, primed it, ready to go turn it on. It don't take long. I've done it a few times now, so alright, stay tuned. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Not much progress on the old pond because, you know, this is real life and I don't have a full crew and I don't have free time like that. So this is after work and it's, you know, in the 90s. So right now, sun's on the other side of the house, so I got some shade here, so we're working. But got my shelf chopped in here. You see me kind of rough it out with the excavator. I come in here with a shovel, backfilling. I brought home a transit, measured off that far corner. That's kind of where I want to be. So everything's been kind of measured off there. I just went and I was 4 inches low here, like ½ inch low over there. So I just kind of threw some up there and I'm gonna rake it all out and drive back and forth with the lawnmower or the four-wheeler, pack it all in. But we build up the back here. Someone asked, where's the overflow going to be on this baby? Now, the last pond, the overflow came out in about the center. It just kind of went out in the yard. So we don't want it going that way at all. We don't want nothing going that way. And we're going to have it kind of go somewhere in here, probably towards the garden. even when there's not a garden, all the fish poo and whatnot will go that way and help make that rich. I wish the yard was as rich over here as it was when you guys see me dig that out. It was epic. But this used to be where my garden used to be, and it was some of my best growing. Over here, I kind of sloped her back. Not quite sure. This might be kind of an entrance point. We're gonna kind of put lily pads in here somewhere, I think. So I might end up digging a square here for a, or make it more flat for a horse tank of some sort, but maybe down here in the bottom corner there. The reason I sloped this all back, I don't need all the pressure on the dam. We got a lot thicker dam there. I'm gonna bring in a skid loader in, and I'm gonna fill all this in this week. I'm gonna build it all up really big. Kind of hard to move dirt with the old Mini, so need a skid loader here, and it'll help out a lot. This is pretty much it. This is pretty much the pond. I don't want to rush it, so I got some finishing touches I'm gonna build across here a little bit, make this just a little bit wider so I can mow it a little easier, and then throw a shelf, a small shelf, if that. So, but that's what we're doing. It's pretty good size. We're gonna be pushing, we're probably gonna be pushing right around 5 feet deep. People are gonna be like, that's not deep enough. My last one was only 4.5 at the one end, and we had no problems. I did get some kind of fungus on the catfish, and we lost some catfish, but that was probably 5 years ago. Remember, we had the pond for 10 years. So, all right, well, thanks for watching. I'm gonna show you guys the liner here real quick. All right, stay tuned. Here's the liner. Big old Sun Beach. Pretty good size, really thick. There's a lot of line in there. About 1,100 pounds worth, so should be interesting. I think I'm gonna try to run a strap through that tube to the excavator and then roll it down. So it should be awesome. See how it goes. You know, laser is pretty cool. Pretty close right there. There's a few inches off, but that's nothing. By the time I fill in this corner, that'll be great. See what this looks like. That's a little high there. Perfect there. Right on there. Pretty dang close. The main thing I'm trying to prevent is just an area with a ton of liner exposed out of the water, like a really high spot. Low spot will just be it, you know. We could backfill that with a little bit of sand and it'll be perfectly fine. There's no pressure on the top of the pond, so once we get the water up so high, like let's say a foot down, once it hits them shelves and it's a foot down, then we'll kind of get an idea of what we got to do. So then the water fills up so slow on a pond like this, it's going to be days. So I'll have plenty of time to put sand on the top if anywhere there's low. But we do want a low spot in the very back, so I will have one high spot unless I can fix it, and it's in that corner. I haven't played with it yet, but it's just kind of the way it's going to be. I don't want to raise everything up for that, and that's where the animals come in and out, so I got to figure out something there. I don't know yet. I might have to pour some concrete or make a little platform there of some sort. So all right, thanks for watching.